Yeah, 100%. Yeah, coming into the season, we've set goals and we've gone into games with game plans, and it's only came out in every single game. And 10 in 10 is a great start, and 100% record is something to be proud of. Yeah.
Has scoring always been a feature of your game up to now?
Probably not as many goals in a short amount of time, but I've always had a little eye for the goal, even in training. But it's a little bonus in the game if I can score a goal. But as a defender first, I like to keep clean sheets and also assist players on the pitch.
The manager does seem to be very exacting in the standards that he sets. Does that help players who are trying to settle in? That there's so much to live up to. There's a lot of hard work to be done.
Yeah, 100%. Everyone's gelled in well with each other from the very start, and the new boys who have came in, they've gelled in with the boys straight away, and they're enjoying the football. Everyone's enjoying the football, and I think it's showing out on the pitch that we are enjoying our football, and we're playing a really good style of football, and it's very attacking, and I think all the boys are liking it. Yeah.
What do these awards mean to you, James? Have you ever had anything like this before? How is it to get the personal accolade like that?
I've been in nomination for awards in League One, but never actually won the thing. But to win the Player of the Month is like a great achievement, and I think it only comes down to the boys as well and the gaffer. And I think obviously the gaffer deserves his award. He's set a great way of going out into the season, and if it weren't for the other boys as well, helping me on the pitch and providing me with the assists with the goals, and I won't be winning this award. Yeah.
The manager says he feels you feel at home here after maybe a couple of moves around. Is that part of the reason that you're performing so well on the park?
Yeah, I feel straight at home here. I love the fans, I love the club, I love how we play. The boys are great, and I'm really settled in, and it's nothing better than being more than settled in the team. Where in the previous past I've had to move around, and this is where my home is now, and it's only going to get better for us.
There has been a lot of clubs in your short career so far. Why has that been, and why do you feel so you settled so quickly here?
A lot of them has been to get experience, and a lot of them loans I've been recalled back to my parent club at Newcastle. So it was a little bit frustrating going out to clubs and coming back, but I felt that to have a really good stability, and when Rangers came calling, it was an easy decision to come up here, and straight away it was a perfect decision to come up here, and it's like you said, it's home now, and I'm really happy I did that.
James, the manager said that you can one day play in the Premier League. What's your reaction to that?
It's great from the gaffer that he believes that I can play in the Premier League. I sort of keep working hard and every day in training and perform really well in the matches. And I obviously want to put this club where it belongs, and we want to play in Europe. So this is obviously a great thing from the gaffer. But obviously I want to put this club where it belongs first.
And by you doing that, that'll give you the chance to. Is that the ultimate goal for you to play in the Premier League?
Yeah, obviously it's the best league in the world, and obviously the top players play in the league, and it's something to be there, and something that I'd like to do in my career. But I'm loving football here at Rangers, and I'm happy to stay as long as possible. Yeah.
In terms of goals and your personal goals, do you have any for this season specifically?
I haven't really got personal goals in goals. Like I said, it's a bonus if I score a goal. But there is some things. If I get over 10, it's a great benchmark. It's a great way to get goals. But I think keeping clean sheets is my first and foremost. As a defender, us at the back four, Andy and Wes, we want to keep clean sheets as many as possible, and just try and assist the lads in front of us.
You've now won 6 league games out of 6. The more that you win, and the greater that run goes on, will it make it more and more difficult for other teams to beat you, do you think?
Well, every team comes with different tactics, so I think we've started off well, and I think the teams now know what Rangers is about. We're very attacking, and a lot of teams are sitting back now and trying to stop us scoring goals and maybe trying to catch us on the counter attack. But we've been patient, and we scored 3 goals at the weekend. We're a little bit below par, but we've we all expect high standards of each other. So I think we'll just go by game and just try and just work as hard as we can and see what goals we actually do score.
Appreciate you've got a league game this weekend prior to next week's cup game, but is it fair to say that will be a good test of where Rangers are at the moment?
Yeah, people have said that, a great test against a Premier League side, and we're looking first and foremost on the Saturday game. That's the most important one. The league's the most important thing. We want to get promoted in the league, and after Saturday we'll look on Tuesday, and that'll be a good test for the team.
What's that transition been like for you? Some of the clubs you've played at before, now coming to a club that isn't happy with a 3-0 win, that must be the first time in your career you've experienced that sort of mindset. Yeah,
I think it wasn't the scoreline, which I know it was 3-0. I don't think it was really the scoreline. I think it's the way we played. We didn't play as well as we normally did, and we weren't really playing well on the ball as we normally did, and what was showed. And I know we've set a really high standards, and we've got to keep them high standards, and I think the fans have seen the high standards that we've been showing, and I think we've just got to carry on and learn a lesson from Saturday. Obviously we've got the 3 points, we're really happy about that, but there's positives to take out of that game and to improve on Saturday coming up.
How beneficial is it having the players pull each other up for it rather than having the coaches say it to you?
Oh, it's massive, if the players are recognising it, you've got a great group of lads, and we only strive and we want the best of each other, so it's great from the lads that we were demanding high standards, and it's only going to make us better as individuals and as a team.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.